Hey, welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you for joining me here, everyone. Let's get to your messages. I am asking for love messages and money messages, but first, we'll do your love, then we'll do your finance, if at all possible. I tried it on the Gemini read, but Spirit has other intentions. I am asking for love and finance. Love first. Collective energy. Mercury. Things to do. Okay. Your house of faith. And you can feel something. You can see something with your mind. With your faith. You can feel things and see things with your mind through your faith. And I just hiccuped. I got hiccups yesterday on a read. Love. Healing. Balance and stability. Jupiter is returning you benefits. This is good karma coming out to you. Jupiter is returning you benefits for your love, for your stability, for you seeing through, believing in your faith, having faith and believing. Seeing things with your mind and feeling things, trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts, trusting your faith. You know, somebody's hands are hurting them. It's almost like someone's hands hurt. Somebody had self-interest. Somebody was doing something in the dark or at night. Scavenging. It's like the wrath is here. The wrath of God is here. What is going on? Somebody was under the influence or influenced somebody at nighttime. Preparing some kind of trickery, using trickery, somebody tricking someone, influencing someone. This is scavenging. Trying to dominate. Oh, for Christ's sake, did this person want you to beg? It's almost as if somebody wanted you to beg or to be a beggar. And you're sitting here, you know, all balanced. You are being divinely protected. It's... Aww. Why are you the only crow out here? And all these scavengers are in the background. You know, it's like being... It's almost like somebody didn't want you on their turf. Or like... felt like you was stepping on their toes or stepping on toes here. See, they was instigating something here. Didn't like your independence. Tried to steal your abundance. It's like a feeding frenzy. This could be community. It's like a feeding frenzy. Everybody like stockpiling up on your efforts here. Didn't like how you come along and become abundant or something like that. It's like, hey, this is our territory. This is our domain. You ain't welcome here. You know, you know, they're picking at you. Wanted to oust you out of a community. See what you built. It's like scavengers. Trying to like distract you so that they could steal. So guys, what Spirit is warning you about is you're going to have to be careful. It's like somebody is threatened by you. Somebody feels like you're stepping on their turf or stepping on their domain. Like, who are they to fucking say? Sorry. Who are they to say who belongs where? Who are they to say who belongs where? It's like, this is like a turf war. It's like, who are you? You're an outsider. You don't belong here. You know, you're not our kind. You're not our kind. Who the hell are they? You're not our kind. But they're sure there to steal your abundance. They're sure there to feed off of your catch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even going to ask for love or money because Spirit's got Spirit's own ideas here. Spirit is saying it's almost like you are a threat to someone's domain. You are a threat to somebody's, you're a threat to the community. It's almost like this, we've had it this way for so long, it's going to stay this way. I want it this way. It's almost like you're a threat. You're a threat to somebody's, like, we've established this. This is our territory. This is our area. You're not coming in here. Who the hell are you to come in here? It's like wanting to oust you from a community. Holy shit. What the hell? Yeah, sneaky doing things at nighttime. Fake. What the hell's going on here? It's like you're stepping on our turf. You're a leader and they don't like it. They have self-interest, man. I'm telling you, somebody tried to cause you a downfall. Tried to cause you stress and worry. Why? I told you. Turf war. It's our turf. It's our territory. They wanted to isolate you. They wanted to isolate you. They wanted you alone in isolation. And you see. It's to do with your work. They want your work to suffer. They're scavengers. Scavenging off your work. wanted dominancy, wanted to dominate. Like, hey, you're taking, you're entering our territory, you're entering our turf, you're not allowed here. You're trying to show leadership here, and somebody's threatened by your leadership abilities. So you're all stable here, highly respected. You're a threat. I'm telling you, you're a threat. Who are you to come in here like that? Who are you to come in here like that? Who are you? So they're greedy. See, it's like, because you could be healing, you could be a star, you could be in the spotlight or getting recognized somehow. And these other people, whoever they are, and it is community, they're like, who the hell are you to enter here? So if you're on a platform, we're talking to you. If this is in your neighborhood, it's like trying to establish, they want to establish dominancy. Like, who the hell are you to be happy? Who the hell are you to be in this neighborhood? Or who the hell are you on the job? Greed. Wants it for themselves, see? It's insecure. So they're trying to bring you burdens. Community. It's like they wanted to isolate you. They wanted you left out in the cold. They're sneaky. They want it for themselves. It's greed. They don't know how to share. They don't know how to share. They don't like it that you're abundant. So they backstab you. I told you. It's like you birth these ideas, you birth this. I don't care if it's on the job. I do not care if it's love. You birth these ideas. You created this tree. You created this. It's your creation. And they're stealing it. They're envious of it. And they're betraying you and backstabbing you because you're abundant. Because they know who you are. It's like, who the fuck is this empress coming in here like this? Who's this damn empress think they are anyway? They want you isolated. They want you alone. They want everyone to turn against you. So you have no one. So like you become a beggar. Oh my God. You could be a tarot card reader or a spiritualist. Who the hell are these people think they are? They want people to turn against you. It's like they're trying to distract people from you, so and say things about you so that people start listening to them, judging you. It is to do with work and community. You could be online. You could have a platform. You could be on WhatsApp, Instagram. It's like they're using these tools to turn people against you. It's like they're dominant. They've claimed their dominancy. This is my territory. This is my turf. And I'm going to talk about you and I'm going to run your name into the mud because this is my turf. This could be on the job. It's like they want you to be a beggar. They're trying to get people angry at you because they're jealous of you. Jealous of the money you make. Scavengers. These are bottom feeders. It's like, this is our turf. Belongs to us. No, it doesn't. Spirit is saying it belongs to whoever I want it to belong to. It's going to belong to whoever I want it to belong to. I will pick and I will choose. Somebody's going to lose their gifts here if they're not careful. That's it. That's what it's about. Yeah. Using magic or manipulation. They should be embarrassed. Because things are going to be made fair and just. Yeah. Someone deliberately doing this to keep someone stuck. So that other people will reject them, ignore them, so that they can claim dominancy and control over a situation. That's the truth. Spirit saying, don't trust these people. They're not to be trusted. Yeah. It's like a bunch of crows scavenging off one. It's like they want you in isolation. It's like they don't want other people to like you. It's like they don't. If it's at work, they don't want to let you in. It's like it's our turf. It's our territory. If it's a platform, it's the same thing. You got trouble here. Okay, you do. Because Jupiter is returning you benefits. Jupiter is returning you benefits. And they're pissed off. And they're like scavenging. All scavenging like scavengers. To collect on whatever tidbits that they can get. So they're getting vicious. They're getting vicious. We said this through the wolf moon. People was going to be scarcity. People was going to be scavenging. It's almost like their greed is getting the better of them. People are losing perspective of why they have these gifts to begin with. It's like losing perspective. It's greed. It's scavenging. People cutthroating one another. People turning on one another. And that's community. Okay. Yeah, the pack. It's like a bunch of wolves. Instead of being generous, instead of being Whole. There's going to be accountability here for their choices. This is scavenging. It's not allowed. There's going to be accountability here. That's what Spirit's saying. They're going to be held accountable. This is like being bloodthirsty. This is like scavenging, picking the bones. It's like picking on one person, trying to oust them out of a community, trying to push them out, push them out, push them out, because they want it for themselves. They're getting greedy, you know. Damn. There's a conjurer here. It's about being charitable, generous, and being grateful for what you have. That's what's going to bring you in success, blessings, and positivity. It's like, don't you know? Spirit is like, don't you know that there's more than enough to go around? But Spirit is testing people. There's more than enough. It's infinite blessings. Why are people scavenging? Why are people thinking that they need to scavenge and pick the bones of others in order to oust people out so they can have more for themselves? That's that Lord of the Ring, mine, that got Gollum. There'll be accountability for it, Spirit's saying. Yeah, questioning people's motivations. Contemplating. This is that Virgo energy. Searching for the truth and inner guidance. This is about what kind of legacy are you leaving? What are you leaving behind that counts? It's like people not wanting you, collective, on their turf. And they are territorial. So in love and in finance, people don't want you on their turf. Their territory. They've claimed it as theirs. Yet it's not theirs. It don't belong to them. It belongs to the Creator. And people are like getting all greedy and scavenging about something that don't belong to them in the first place. So it's like if it's in your love life, it's the same. They don't want you on their turf. They don't want you infringing on their territory. If you're on the job, it's the same thing. Who are you? This is ours. This is ours. It's like a turf war. And they want you ousted out. They want you ousted out. They're getting greedy. It's like that scavenging energy coming through. Scavenging. This is that wolf moon energy I'm talking about, where people get vicious. They're like holding on to every dollar, and they're getting real cutthroaty, and they're getting real vicious. but they don't understand. That shows they don't understand the generosity of the universe. The more you cling to it, the further away it gets. The apprentice becomes the adversary. But owl sees all. This is interesting. So if it is your love life, Spirit is saying they're scavengers. It's like, it's our turf, it's our territory. You're infringing on our person. That's our person. You're not welcome. Then if it's job, it's same thing. People are getting bloodthirsty. Getting very greedy. Instead of being in the attitude of gratitude and grateful for what they got. It's gonna be some shit hitting the fan, because Spirit is assessing people, watching. Not knowing that Spirit is the provider. This is interesting. It's like they want to boot you out of the community or boot you out of their turf, their territory. They're getting territorial. This could be family. This could be like the job. This could be your love relationships. People are getting greedy here, getting really scavengy. It's just a heads up for you guys, so that you're not shocked by events that are going to happen during this full moon. People are acting weird. People are acting crazy. People are acting scavengy. Greedy. It's like panic, 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 mayhem. And a disaster hasn't even stricken. What the hell would they be like if a disaster hit? Just saying. A disaster hasn't even stricken. There was no tower there. A disaster hasn't even struck yet. And they're acting this way. How are people going to act when in a real disaster? Holy gosh. Seriously. The tower hadn't even struck. And people are acting this way. What are they going to do in a real emergency? Or in a real disaster? Take care.